Hey guys, welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Today we're going to be making, well, we're doing a special order. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we're going to get started. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm in the dark, huh?
Filter broke again.
Probably. Ooh, now I'm just glowing. Probably.
Tilt, tilt, tilt. Hey, look, are you did you already do the flip?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm live. Grandma Adele, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Why is it dark?
I don't know why it's dark.
Alright, I'll play with it. You do your thing.
Okay. Hey guys, come on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Today we're going to do something totally different today, guys. Totally different. So come on in if you're ready for some new stuff, and we're gonna get going.
No, oops.
Oopsies. Dave is playing with Dave is playing with stuff, so
Oh, that's a filter. I don't want filters.
Wait. It looks better. It looked better.
I think it's doing something.
I think it's fine. Guys, let me know if you're not seeing well or if anything's going wrong. Maria, good morning, beautiful. And happy Monday to all her crafty friends. Maureen, good morning. Kay Vardy, good morning. Jeanette, good morning from Australia. Hello from down under.
Did I go too far?
No, you look good.
You look good.
Is this one okay? TikTok, our tube. Good morning, Kathy, Melissa. Good morning. Good morning, guys. If you guys are having trouble or you can't see, let me know, okay? Because as usual, I hit the camera like I usually do. So there's that. I'm an airhead. We're gonna go with it.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry for moving the camera.
Stop.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you, babe. All right, guys. Hi, welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Today we're going to be doing a 10-inch, that's right, 10-inch raised wreath form. So, you guys are always asking me, Rose, what about if I do a 12-inch? Rose, what about if I do a 10-inch? Rose, what about if I do an 8-inch? What kind of pipe cleaner are we doing? What are we doing if it's raised? We're going to go over that today. And it's a special order. So, Colan, this is for you. I'm going to grab a Dollar Tree frame just so we can show the difference. People get on. We're going to be doing 14-inch. I'm intrigued. Something different. Yes, Grandma Adele. Something different. We're going to do 14 pipe cleaners. So what it's going to be is 8 to the top, 6 to the inside. 2, 4, 6. That means all these are going to go to the bottom. So I'm just going to start on a crossbar. And that's where I'm going to start going. Well, obviously start going. So, right now, I'm just going to go on the crossbars. I can't remember how I did this last time. So, I'm going to go on the crossbars to start. I know I'm going to do 8. So, we'll see how we get there. But I am going to use, now, I've seen people do this. And you know what? Let's get to the spiel and then we'll come right back to it because I don't want to miss up on it, okay? So, hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look. I have a huge sale. Right now, everything in that shop is 15% off. My prices go from $55 to $105. and it all includes free shipping. So go over, take a look-see. You will not be disappointed. Also, we're live on the tube. We're live on the tube. What that means for you, first of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 3 cameras up in here. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child for that. You do not miss a thing. You have the over the head view and the side views. So Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Go subscribe. It is absolutely free. We have all the tutorials. I even have a beginner's playlist, everything I thought and think a beginner would want to know. So Rosie's Crafting, go subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Also, because that's free, we're going to go on this because everybody's going to, I don't want anybody getting mad or, or anything like that. You ready? You don't pay for anything here. I don't charge for cut information. I don't charge for questions. I don't make you be some silly group. Nothing. Come at me with your questions. Everything I've learned in the past 4 years of my business, I will offer it up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind, courteous, and that you're here to have fun with the group. That's it. I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you can help me get there, I would appreciate it. Tap those screens, like my live, share my live, and subscribe to the tube. I would appreciate it. If I suck and I'm not getting it over there, then move to the side. I know I suck at that point, okay? Rules. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little, all the fun ones are, so just kind of go with it, okay? That's it. If you have any questions, though, please let me know. I answer all questions, no matter what. If you just asked a question, please, don't worry, you can ask again. If you get filtered out, ask again. If I just miss it, ask again. I'm an airhead, okay? Let's go. Let's get back to it. Good morning, Jessie the Barber. Let's get back. Marie, good morning. Jessie the Barber, good morning. Becca, good morning. Dave, oops. That man. Rosie, love your name. Thank you, Rosie. Risa Moore, good morning. You're great at explaining everything. Thank you, Kuben. I hope I said that all right. Joey, good morning. Mary, thank you for that flash. Ready. Okay, Elizabeth, good morning from the tube. Let's go. So, as you can see, guys, I am going to use the crossbars to start. You want to make sure that you are using the 2. I've seen people where they put it on the 1, Gail, good morning, and it slides. We don't want it to slide. So, we're going to use the crossbars first. Make sure you're getting those 2 wires. We want stability, people. We don't want them slipping and sliding all over. Okay. I'm going to go in between them now. Y'all, I can't remember how I did it last time, and I haven't done one of these in like forever, so I'm going to be honest with you. Remind the tube, free t-shirt. Oh, okay. Also, the tube. Hold on, caffeinate. The tube is up to 800 and something. I think it's 825 or 826. When it gets to 1,000, I am giving away a t-shirt of your choice, any one of our designs. I'm also giving away a custom wreath of your choosing, and I will mail it out at my cost. I'm also doing a bow maker giveaway. All that for 3 lucky people on the tube. You need to be subscribed, and I will do it at my cost. So go over, subscribe to the tube. Now let's get back to this. Thank you, Maria. What size frame? Risa Moore, 10-inch frame, and it's raised. Guys, you know I usually don't use these, so this is what we do. I'm glad you're showing a 10-inch today. Yay, Maria. I'm also going to Dollar Tree later, and I'm going to get the other sizes so that we can show different pipe cleaner layouts. Where did I get the frame? Craft Outlet. Guys, every single thing that I got, the SKU numbers are in the tube in the description. I will also let you know, though, if you need to know, okay? All right, so this is what I did on every crossbar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, I did it right. Every one of the crossbars. So here, 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 and here. That's where I started. Then I went in between all the crossbars for the bottom section as well, okay? We're all good? the name custom embroidered as well. Yes, Maria. Let's see. Now we're going to go to the top. I'm just going to push these down so you guys can see it. Real easy. Okay. On the top, we're going to have 6. So I'm just going to go in between. So we're going to have 14. 8 to the bottom, 6 to the top. I'm just going to go in between those ones on the bottom. Kind of skipping. So I'm going to skip where the crossbar is. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. Skip. I'm going to go here. You just want to space them out. Audrey, good morning. 8 to the bottom, 6 to the top. However you want to do that, that's fine with you. As long as you get them in there. Wherever you got gaps, put a pipe cleaner. This isn't going to be like where you know, where that one stops, we go. Where that one stops, we go. It's not like that on this. We're just going to make sure we try to get those gaps filled. The only thing that I try to do when I do these, guys, is you want even numbers. Even numbers so that your ribbons come out the same. If I was to do like 8 and 9, my ribbons wouldn't come out the same and I would be a very unhappy Rosie. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's scoot this over. Happy Monday! We are making Ashley's wreath class. Hi, Anne-Marie. Okay, we're making a custom wreath. Okay, this is for a very, very, very good customer of mine. Okay, so we're making a custom wreath. She lives in a condominium back east. So here's the thing. They can't have signage. They can't have words on the ribbons. So, and she likes gnomes. She also can't have a 14-inch wreath, so it can't be like this. So the pancake one won't work. She wants it big though. She wants the look of a big wreath, but at this. So a 10-inch frame is what we're gonna do. Okay? It's gonna give us that look. It's gonna give us the popped out. It's gonna be height, okay? See the difference between this and this? One is flat and one is raised. That's the only thing I can kind of show you. You guys need more, let me know. I can show you a bigger one if you need to see it. Our mesh is going to be cut to 20 inches. We are doing red and green. Guys, this is going to be very, very, very traditional, but with gnomes. Red and green. So I've got snowball mesh. If you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. I think it gives something for the eye to look at. So I'm going to go in with a snowball mesh, red and white. I'm going to go in with a border green. These two together, perfect Christmas colors, obviously. Then we're going to go in with our ribbons. She loves gnomes. So, gnome ribbon. Also, we cannot have words anywhere near this wreath. So, her condominium has very, very, very strict standards. No words, no sign. So, that one, we're going to go over it with the glitter green and red and white polka dots. That one's going to go there. Then we have a red and white. Basically, this is our focal ribbon. So we have the red and white, we have the polka dots, we have the green. That's how this is going to go in. That's why it's bringing this in. Then we're going to come in with the diagonal green plaid. Everybody good? Just let me know if you're not good. Okay. More soda. All right. 30, no, just kidding. 20-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. Maria's good. Cool. So we can get going. Now, if you're new here, I love cruffles, and this is why. How many inches are the ribbons? 12 inches. I love cruffles. It contains everything. So if you have like this snowball mesh where it likes to try to fray, I don't like it. How many ribbons? We are going to have 14. 14. We're going to put 13 in, I'm sorry. 14 is what we're going to go all the way around. We have 14 pipe cleaners. We're going to have 7 red, 7 green of the Deco mesh, and then we're going to put curls in it as well. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to chip clip, bag clip, clothespin, whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then we're going to go to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now we're going to ruffle straight up that center. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, go ahead, put something heavy at the end, and it will help you. You are pushing with your thumbs, walking up with your fingers. How long are the mesh cuts? 20 inches. These are going to be a little. So, we've got those 2 curls and that flirty little ruffle. You can start wherever you want. Top or bottom, bottom then top, whatever you feel like. Just going to twist it in. And then we go to our next color. And we're just going to do that all the way around. I'm not a gnome person, but I like the ribbon combination. Yes, Grandma Adele. Me either. I kind of got fizzed out on the gnomes. Hi, Dippity. I hope I said that right. If not, let me know. And guys, sorry, my allergies are at an all-time high. And Maria, I am trying with it. It's some days are better than others. Is this going to be a double cruffle? Nope. We are doing 20-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. We are, you're so cute. Okay. 8-inch curls. We are going to color spread. We're not color blocking, we're color spreading. Good morning, Deb, Wreath Whisper. That's cute, Deb. I take them 18-hour intervals. Oh, okay, then I need to up it because it ain't happy with me. All right, and then they will push together the more we do. Sirocco, good morning. Guys, you're going to have customers like this where they have super strict rules, and you're going to have to learn how to pivot with it. She is one of my best, okay? I love this customer. First of all, a repeat customer. Second of all, so easy to work with. So easy to work with, okay? And I have a parent-teacher meeting. Will this be on YouTube so I can watch it later? You bet it will, Danielle. Yes, it will. It's starting now, so it'll be there whenever you get back. She's one of my best customers, and I know her situation. So I've got a couple customers that have this situation where they can't have any signage on their wreaths, and they can't have it on the ribbon, which is very, very hard to get around sometimes. A lot of our ribbon will have words on it, and it can be hard to get around, especially if you're wanting a certain ribbon or a cute ribbon. A lot of my gnome ribbon had words on it. It said gnome, I'll be gnome for Christmas, or it said gnome for the holidays, or something like that. So just keep in mind when you're buying your ribbon, sometimes you don't want words on it. Hey, Angie. But cute is cute, and sometimes we just buy cute. But you do see for Girl, you so pretty. Thank you, Dave. Like I told you, I do other frames, not just Dollar Tree frames, but they're usually for special order. These are very nice to do if you're an apartment, a condominium, anything like that, assisted living, hospitals, great ideas. And they're not very expensive. I think this frame was $3 something, which is more than a Dollar Tree frame, but not as bad. Right, Angie? I'm very bad. I say that a lot. And then Dave put one of my videos. He put a piece of you know what on there, the emoji for it. I'm like, oh, dude, we're adults. Come on now, dude. Can you show how to make candy cane? How to make the candy cane map? Sure can. Do we want to make a centerpiece out of it? Or just make the candy cane itself? Angie, yep. Did we all have a good weekend? I did not. Both. Okay, Jamie, we'll look at both. You got it. Centerpiece. Love doing centerpieces with them. Yes. Well, Saturday I got off here with you. Pretty decent weekend, even though I work every single Saturday. Me too, Angie. I made double cruffle wreath yesterday after watching your video. Amory, did you just love doing it? I only bought 10 total of ribbon at Hobby Lobby for a project. Ooh, Hobby Lobby ribbon? You go, Maria. Still unpacking. Oh, Deb. Okay, you and Lily are reminding me why I never, ever, ever want to move again. I think it may be my favorite method. Go get it, Amory. You found your fave. Do you recommend where to buy? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop? Nana, Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop? Both are excellent quality. Excellent quality. Price check both. Usually Craft Outlet is cheaper. You also have to only get to $69 for free shipping, which is very easy to do with a couple projects. Amory, it was super full. Yes, very super full. Hello, Teresa from Laredo, Texas. Thank you. Are they online? Yes, both are online. But they both are excellent. Craft Outlet, what was the other one? The Wreath Shop. And don't apologize, you're good to go. You can ask whatever, whenever. You could ask it right after you just did it. Hello, Linda. Hello from Alabama. Roll Tide. Whoop, whoop. Guys, I was thinking about switching it up tomorrow. So, if my phone was glitching one more time, the Wreath Shop or Craft Outlet. Sorry. Okay, so if you guys are going off of the crafting calendar, we should be moving on. You're welcome. We should be moving on. So I'm going to give you guys a choice. Just to switch it up for a bit. We're still going to do Christmas, but we're going to change something for tomorrow. Maria, I have a question. Do you put anything on the back to make a hanger or just hanging them by the frame? I always just hang them by the frame. When you start doing things in your business, you're going to be expected to keep doing those because you're going to have, hopefully, returning customers, and those returning customers will expect you to do what you started doing. That's an extra cost. Add those costs up and it snowballs. Okay, so the frame, perfect to hang on. Okay, I liked making a centerpiece on the paint stick. Easy peasy. Yes, Elizabeth. See, Craft Outlet Reshop. Thank you, A. Marie. Reshop Craft Outlet. Thank you, Pretty Kia. How do you get knowing for making crafts? What steps should be taken when you want to start? Making crafts, what steps should be taken when you want to start? What do you mean, how do you get knowing? Like, how do you get your name out there, or how do you get started, Jamie? I'm sorry, I'm just not understanding. Name. Okay, Google your name. Once you got your name, go get it out there. I don't care if everybody thinks you're the most annoying person in the room, the most annoying person in your family. Start your Facebook page. From there, go on your personal Facebook page and put it out there for everybody in the world to see. Then link it to your business page, okay? Then every single thing that you do, tag it to that, tag it to that, tag it to that, tag it to that. Open your Etsy shop. Don't look back. Don't look back. Even if you're just not going to be putting stuff in every day, do it. Now, you always want to keep in there and updating stuff so that you're still in that algorithm. Guys, marketing. You guys I tell you every day, put your name on things. Put your business cards, put everything you can. Get your name out there and be consistent about it. This one would be hard because of the fact we don't have a sign. But in the box, I'm going to put a couple business cards. I'm also going to put a sign on the outside of the box. What's the average wage? Up to everybody and their own business. Most pricing wreaths is take your cost, double it. All you've gotten is your expenses back. Now, some people times it by 3 and that's how they get their costs. Some people take it times 2 and then add a percentage. That's how they get their costs. Some people take it times 2 and then add an hourly wage. Another option. I do the percentage. Up to you. Just remember, you don't want to price yourself out of the market, but you also want to make yourself some money. You're not doing this for free. So, just be, thinking about that. What you make are orders or post to sell. What you make are orders or to post. What you make are orders or to post to sell. I make orders and then I post to sell both. Is that what you're saying? As I have inventory and I make stuff. I do both. Nana, I'm not following what you're saying. I'm sorry. This mesh probably wasn't the best. Like what you're working on, is it for your shop or do you do it for clients? This one is a custom order. Is that wreath considerably smaller? Being late, don't know what you mentioned. Yeah, Deb, it's a 10-inch frame. It's a 10-inch raised frame. Megan, hey girl. How you doing, Megan? Are we good to go? Haven't asked you in a while. You can do make to order, pre-made, or pre-made easier. You'll have pictures. Yes, if you want a custom order, all you got to do is message rosiescrafting.com. We do, I just go over it with you. I send you a couple pictures if you like what you like. Then I send it back to you and I make your wreath. I keep a lot on stock, so most of my custom orders I can get out within that week. How do you get them so full with dimension? Mine are always so flat. Pull up your curls, butt them up against each other. So what I do is when I make them, I go like this and butt them up against each other. We're going to put curls in here too. That will make them bigger. Mine, I always like to do curls with my cruffles. So if it's a bigger wreath, 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. This is considerably smaller, so we're going to do 20-inch cruffles with 8-inch curls. You could have even done 25-inch cruffles with 8-inch curls. Yes, doing good. How have you been? Good, Megan. I'm doing good. Haven't been able to catch you in a while. Oh, Jillian, I'm glad you're here. Beautiful collection of ribbon. I'm just starting. Have a total of 2 ribbons. I started there too. What lengths for the same of the smaller wreath? No. The smaller wreath is 20-inch cuts for the mesh, 12 for the ribbon. I never do 12 for the ribbon. I usually do 13. Electric jewelry, shop those sales. Absolutely. When Christmas is over, hit those sales hard. When they go to 90, get it. Is this your full-time job or do you have another job? This is my full-time job, Brittany's. Elizabeth, how do you make a centerpiece out of a paint stick? We've done it, Soroko. Do you typically add ribbon to each wreath? Yes. Yes, I do, unless it's something that they don't want ribbon. So cool. I would love to be in a craft room all day. Okay, guys, this is not what I do all day. It's not what I do all day. I can make a wreath or two, a couple wreaths. But guess what? I spend a couple hours on Etsy every morning. There's a lot that I don't do. It's not just playing with ribbon all day. I wish it was. I really, really wish it was. A lot of it is Etsy and trying to get stuff ready, marketing. It's a lot. If you're going to start a business, just know you are always on. You're always on. So I do lives Monday through Saturday. And I do Etsy every day. Every day. Do you take wreaths to craft fairs? No, I do not, and here's why. I've had people ask me this. I'm in Arizona. I am not about to make a sale in Arizona. There's only a couple months in the season where it's cool enough to go out to craft fairs, and guess what? They're my busy time when Etsy's pulling in. So I don't do craft fairs. So because I don't do craft fairs, I don't have the pop-up, I don't have the banner, I don't have this and that. So it's not feasible money-wise for me to do so. It's all these little things that you guys need to think about that, you know, that add up. They just add up here and there, everywhere. Look at there, Dr. Seuss. Is that a 4 or 5 roll? Whatever you feel like, 4 or 5. Sometimes I do 4, sometimes I do 5. Craft fairs are a lot of work. Yes, they are. Craft fairs are a lot of work. And guess what? I don't have it. You're welcome. All right, let's bring in our cruffles. Finally getting my craft room set up. Yes, Jessie the barber. Curls. Okay, so There's still open spots. I don't like where it's kind of like patchy. Don't like that. I also don't like that it's like green and then red and then that kind of stuff. I don't. How do you start Etsy? I'm new at starting business. Okay, Deb. One step at a time, okay? Go one step at a time. Take it slowly. Fill out every flippin' box. So when you go on there to list an item, they'll have pop-ups and they'll say optional, optional, optional. Nothing on there is optional. Please go in to every box and check. Hi, Rosie. I'm on TikTok now. Ooh, Janie, welcome to TikTok. Go on there and check everything. There's one that's even, God, I can't remember, but it says like boxwood, cotton, wood, all this other stuff. Guess what? You have it in most of your things. Cotton, yes, because it's in our ribbon. Wood, yes, because most of them have a sign. Go in there and make sure nothing, things apply to your wreath. Make sure your tags are in there. Guys, get good tags. You can look them up online. Make sure everything's in there. Everything that you would think as a customer that you would put in that little toolbar to look up for a wreath. Okay, right here. Red and green, Christmas, gnomes, all the things that you would look, Christmas gift, all the things that you would look in there and put in a thing that would bring you to Etsy for a wreath. They're going to be in those tags, so go look it up, okay? Just be detailed in one thing at a time. J&L Designs and Decor. Ooh, okay, I'll look out for that. But if it changes, Jessie, remind me, because I see a lot of designs and stuff. So, when I tell you to go to Etsy, one step at a time. It's going to cost you 20 cents for the listing. They're going to re-up it manually, automatically if you push that. And take your time, guys. It doesn't happen overnight. At least mine didn't. And don't be frustrated. You can be very, very, very frustrated. Heck, I get frustrated. I get frustrated. I'm going to tell you right now, I get frustrated. When things start to slow down or aren't moving or something's... I make a wreath and I'm like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. And everybody's like, oh, that's beautiful. And then it sits. I think, why? Why isn't it moving? Why isn't it doing this? Everybody loved it. I loved it. I still love it. Why isn't it moving? We all do it. We all do it. Some don't admit it, but we all do it. Hello, first time watching. What is the cut for these? 20 inches. The TikTok is my favorite of the two sites. Love the TikTok. Woo, love, love, love. Deb has love for the TikTok. Getting frustrated because I've been doing craft fairs and not doing as well as I want. Deb, it comes and goes, and it comes and goes in waves. And to be very, very honest, that's why I don't do craft fairs. I've heard a lot of bad things about it, and I'm not putting my money into that. I'm not putting my money and my heart into it. Maybe someday I will. Just not right now. You'll figure out with your own business what you're wanting to do and what you're willing to go with. You know, it's a lot of work. It is absolutely a lot of work. It's like when people say, oh, that's what you do? Do you have another job? And it's like, people don't realize it's a lot of work. It's not just playing. It's not just making a wreath a day or a couple wreaths a day. It's work. All right, I'm going to do, that's the inside. Now I'm going to do the outside. I also have another job, so I do both. See? Lots of people have other jobs too. Guys, everybody has their own thing. Some people have, you know, another job. Some people have 2 jobs. It's just, you know, what your situation is. I came from a very, very, very demanding job to this. And it, you know, at first it was like, oh, this is, you know, and now I'm like, oh, okay, there's some other stuff. You can't just make stuff because then you have so much inventory and you're trying to get it down, you know. Did I miss 10K dance? LOL, it sent me the live notification. Nope, we're only at 4.3, so we're not doing good on that 10K dance. Misty. Deb, I've done 2 so far, only sold 3. Definitely understand the frustration. Yes. Hello, 3 crafty angels. Linda09. What's up, Linda09? Is that something I should know? Deb, I just like to get into crafting full time. I hear ya. That's what I was too. What do you use to cut your ribbon? Scissors for the ribbon. Deco mesh I cut with a wood burning tool. It's not for everybody. If not, you can use your best tool is your rotary cutter on your self-healing mat if you can't do that. Don't let her fool you. This job is also demanding on her time. It is. It is. And if you ask my husband, he will say that I work the most. If you ask him, I'm always on. Always. Because something can happen and Etsy will just start blowing up and I have to attend to it. And it doesn't matter what it's about. I can just have custom orders that I'm just like, okay, this person's getting back to me. Okay, now this person's getting back to me. Okay, this person needs help. Okay, this, you know, I have to get this wreath posted because this person needs something. You know, there's always something. We went on vacation once. I sent out my 8 wreaths that I had to do. I got a notification from Etsy that they were charging me $58 per wreath back charge from FedEx. That's when I'm on vacation. I had to stop everything I was doing to find out why Etsy was doing that and to find out why FedEx was doing that. And guess what? It was all coming out of my pocketbook. And at that point, pocketbook, that makes me sound old. But at that point, you think I was having a vacation? No. Here was me up in the hotel room with my laptop that I always take with me on vacation. Why? Because every day I do something on Etsy, whether it's just updating or changing or doing something so that I'm always consistent on there. You know? Janie, I work and I have been making wreaths for 28 years. Very relaxing. See, Janie's having fun. She's having a relaxing time. She's doing it probably to release stress, right, Janie? Or have fun? Or both? Don't get me wrong. This is totally fun. This is my best job ever. I don't play with ribbons all day. I wish I did. If I could just come in here and make wreaths all day, do you know how many wreaths would be made? Man, I would have a blast. Etsy sounds evil. Etsy is a necessary evil. If you're going to sell and you're going to try to get out there to the bigger market, just know you're on your own at that point, because a lot of things, they will not stand behind you. And I'm going to tell you, because I love you all, and I don't want you to be down what a lot of things that I did, and to be heartbroken, and basically to be crying in a ball of tears, okay? They're not going to stand behind you on a lot of stuff. So have everything in your court, in your ball, and, you know, cover your butt. What themes are most common this year? Candyland, gingerbread. Candyland and gingerbread have knocked everything else out. My normals have not been normals this year. So far, it's been Candyland gingerbread, Candyland gingerbread, Candyland gingerbread. What I would say normals are not normals right now. My gold, silvers, and blues, no, not right now. Where do you store them when they are completed? So I have chains that go through my garage and in my dining room. They are hooked to the ceiling and eye hooks, then chains go back and forth, back and forth. I put hangers through the back of them and then they hang. Let's see. That's how they're stored. I put a 55-gallon trash bag over it and they're loosely tied. That way no smells or dust or anything else gets in them. We're a pet-free home, that's fine. And that way they're ready. You're a small business owner. It's very busy work. You don't have a 9-to-5 with small business. Nope, Tammy. Nope. I ordered a Highland cow attachment for Christmas. I was wondering if I wasted money on it. I don't know, Deb. I don't know. I really don't know because it can shift in any direction. I did a Candyland elf that I was like, but it was my first like big cutesy one that I would have done, and it sold. It sold when I was out of town. I was like, okay. Okay. All right, here we are. We are red and green and we are cute, right? So, Dollar Tree, it's going to come out about the same. The 14-inch size, okay? It's not going to come out like a regular wreath, but look at the height we got off of it. That's just because it's a raised wreath. Plus, we did those cruffles and the curls. The cruffles and curls are always going to give you the lifted, okay? That's why I like it. It's handmade by Looking Glass Wreaths. Ooh. Deb, if you send that to me, I'll follow. Send me a message. Please. It's quite the operation for wreath storage. It is. It is. Let's start with our ribbons. Actually, let's do a bow first because we're going to have to do a smaller bow, so let's try that. Deb, yes. Do it. Somebody will buy. Everybody has different tastes in decor. Yep. Guys, who thought that I would be making a gnome Christmas wreath right now? With no sign, no nothing. Deb, no sign today. I'm doing a special order. There's something for everybody. This is also a customer who I made a, so I made the Pioneer dish, the Pioneer swag to match her dishes. So, you never know. Elbow surgery is scheduled for mid-November. Oh, Kathy, I hope it goes well. Okay, we're going to do a 5-inch loop. Guys, this is going to be a smaller bow. I almost considered not even doing a 2.5-inch ribbon because I don't want to overshadow everything. However, this is our focal ribbon, so we really want to use that. 10K. All right, if you're new here, I make a complete fool of myself at 10K. If you have dogs, animals, cats, whatever, and you'd like to shield them, have them leave the room or cover their ears. You ready? That's my 10K. Get me 20. See what I do. All right. Yes, get it, Rosie. I do for you and I do for the likes. All right, let's go to 5 inches. We're going to twist, push down. I've had too much coffee today. Too much Coke Zero. Okay. I really hate 5 inches. I hate 5 inches. All right, let's try it. 5 inches. Never too much Coke Zero. Thank you for your candor. You're welcome. I'm going to give it to you guys straight. Every time if you ask me. Guys, I've had this ribbon so long, I'm not going to even lie. It was from like my second year. It's gone through some stuff with me. Thank you for sharing my live. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the follow. And once again, this is a special order, but if you have anything you'd like to be made, just let me know. My name is Rose with rosiescrafting.com, and that does take you to my Etsy shop. And we have a huge sale, 15% off everything. That does include custom orders right now. All right. That way, that way. Okay. One directional ribbon. You ready? Gnomes are going this way. Gnomes are going this way. Ready? Gnomes are going this way. Gnomes are going the wrong way. Okay. All we're going to do is take it, pull this one up, pull it up, and twist it. I have a bow maker like that, and I love it, but please tell me what the short dowels do. If this one was gone, these two would just go poop, and out would come your ribbon. These two make it so that this one makes it so these two hold tighter, or hold tight. If it wasn't there, out goes your ribbon. Now we're going to push this back down like it was. Now, it's going the right way, going the right way, going the right way, going the right way. Thank you so much. Could not figure it out. You're welcome. So, now all our gnomes are going the correct way. Now, this is a Lisa bow. What that means is one side's going to have 2 loops. 1 loop, 2 loops. The other side is going to have 1 loop and 2 tails. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. I'll flip it. All right. Be right back. Gotta do something. Okay. Caffeinate. And we go. We're gonna do the green diagonal plaid. This one's gonna go to 4.5. Take it, twist it, push it down. By the way, that green is looking good on you. Thank you, Maria. Green's not my favorite color. But thank you. I love the saying though, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Oh, guys. So, here's, okay, I'll tell you after the bow. With a wreath around that saying on your, with a wreath around on your tree. Wreath around the saying on your tree. Yep. Yep, a wreath around it. Dave, hubba hubba. Oh, I bent that one. It's fine. All right, we're going to put snowflakes on the top. There's tons of snowflakes in our ribbon with the gnomes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to flip it again so that we start off on the same side. Yeah, Maria, it took me a minute, but I got it. I'm not the smartest in the bunch. Smartest light bulb. Where do you get designs for your shirts and other attire for crafting business? Me and Maria. We put our heads together and we go, that looks good. Let's make it. She's right. Green does look good on you. Ooh, okay, well, thank you. Yeah. Maria and I, we just kind of put our heads together and go. Green, look great in green. Thank you, Maria, from the tube. I have to say, from the tube, from TikTok, for Maria's, for Anne Marie's, for Maribel's. It's a tough color to pull off. Mm. You guys traditional Christmas, or are you like this? Hello, I'm going to Sam's Club for ribbons. Yolanda, me too. I was supposed to go this weekend, but yeah. What size of loop? What size of the loop on the bow? Okay, so we went 5. Then when we went 4.5, now we're going 4. Jesse's back. All right, now normally this is where I would say, okay, cut off and we're done. No, we're gonna make a little loop. So just take it over. It's gonna be about 2 inches, just enough for me to get my chubby little fingers in. Shorty, you're welcome. So just enough to get my fingers in. I'm gonna pull it to the end. And cut. Take a pipe or a zip tie. I hope they restock the ribbon at Sam's. Right? How about Maria from Texas? Maria from Texas. Yep, we could do that. Okay, so it's right there. All we're going to do is see where the bow maker made that indentation. Why don't you buy direct from the factory's best prices? Because I don't need that much. Like, you have to buy in certain quantities, and I don't. I just don't. So I do Craft Outlet. Cholita? How much is Sam's Club ribbon? It is under $8. It's like $7.90 or something. So pull it around to the back. Are you talking about like Craig Bachman and stuff? I don't need that much. I don't have a store. Okay, so just put a pipe cleaner in the back. Now I'm going to pull it tight. Little Luxuries, happy Monday. All right, it's pulled tight. So now we fluff. Well, we're going to separate loops and tails. So pull apart. And this gnome ribbon is not the thickest. Still good, but not thickest. The last part of the bow has two loops and one center. One short for the center. Yes, Maureen. Yes. Sam's ribbon is great. One more day, great. One great day. Yes. Sam's ribbon is great. Now, go feel. Some of it is not as good. I will tell you right now, they can be satiny or yucky. Go feel them all. Go feel the samples in the store. Now, once you know, then you can order online. Which bow maker is that and where can it be purchased? So this was from Amazon. It's out of stock. Anything that looks like it is what you can get. Amazon has tons. I just looked for one that looked like one that everybody else was using, and that's all I did. I was like, I don't need the name brand. I don't care. That's all I did. Love this little cheap one. Wish they had it. Told everybody about it. Everybody comes back. It's out of stock. It's out of stock. All right. All I did was flatten everything out. I like to flatten my bows to like a pancake style. Okay? We pushed, we pulled, we went everything in. Now we're going to pull it out and we're going to fluff it and make it big. So, all I do is pull and twist. I'm going to put my hands into the loops and I'm going to twist back and forth. Put my little fingers in there. Try to make sure everything is good and pulled out so that it fluffs up. Diana, hello. Gotta verify. Hold on, guys. Maureen, cool. Yay. Diane, hello. Vicky, hello. All right, and then I'm just gonna go over and fluff. I usually do one side and then I do the next. Sending hugs from New Jersey. Thank you, Brooklyn. Hey, Melissa. Thank you. Oh, so as I was gonna say to you guys, Saturday, I got off my live, right? Dave got me an iPhone, bless his heart, but it wasn't compatible with me. Or I wasn't compatible with it. So we had to call T-Mobile to have it. He's going to take over the iPhone. Do you ever do tutorials specifically on how to... Alyssa, all my tutorials have a sign on it except for this one. So any of them on Rosie's Crafting on the tube has it. If you'd like to go and you can zip to that part or watch the whole tutorial, you're welcome to do so. It's got even better look because you got an overhead view. Much better. Why the twist? Because you want to twist it to get it out of that center. You pushed everything in there. Now we want it lifted and to pull up. So Saturday I get off. Dave has to call T-Mobile. The guy's like, okay, yeah, we'll do this. We're just, you know, changing this line and activating this one. Dude shut off all our lines except for one. So, just seen you, but you got, just seen you, but You good, beautiful. Ben, just hear you. Oh, okay, Yolanda. So he shut off all our stuff. So Dave spent, I mean, hours with him. And, you know, looks beautiful. Thank you, Yolanda. And I'm like, because I'm in the room, right? Because he's like having to search down everybody's phone to, in the house, trying to get it, you know, resorted. So that took forever. Well, then I got locked out of Facebook. And then I had to like do all this other stuff. So if you sent me a message on Facebook this weekend, I tried to get back to whoever I could and whoever like was still on there, because all the phones got factory reset. If I didn't get back to you, please send me a message and I will get back to you. Long story short, T-Mobile, not on my good side. Privy? Hello. Hi. What's with the sad face? Or is that just a typo? I don't want you sad. Gotta make you happy. Hello, Crafty Consuela. Oh, I think I got it now. Hee hee. Cool. As long as you got it. All right, here's our bow. I hope all of you approve of it. Okay. Here we go. Put those gnomes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. All right, this is done. This is done. Diane loves it. Yes. All right, we're gonna dovetail. Fold in half away from you, cut towards the ceiling. That's all you're gonna do. All right, our bow is done, so let's just put some ribbons in. Jerry, good morning. Let's just put our ribbons in and we can be done. So, our ribbons, in case you missed it. Mesh blessed and ribbon obsessed, you know it, babe. All right, we have our gnome ribbon, which means we have all those polka dots, the red and green, the snowflakes. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in this red and green right over it with the polka dots. Then we have the red and white stripes that's in with our gnomes, so that's gonna be perfect. And then right over the red and white stripe, we're gonna bring in that green diagonal, which is also, well, no, it's not on there, but there's green on there. So we're good to go. Could have sworn he had green diagonal something or another. It's fine. Where'd you get the ribbon? I love it. Okay. Gnome ribbon. Craft outlet 2 years ago. Might still be there. The red and white craft outlet this year. The green and white craft outlet this year. The red and green glitter, Costco this year. All serial numbers, SKU numbers, whatever you want to call them, are in the tube under the description. Every day, that's where all the stuff is, guys. This is very traditional, very Gnome happy? Gnome forward? You're welcome, Maria. Gina, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. What you been doing, girl? Megan, I saw your wreath. Okay, I'm in love with it. I don't even know if you're still on here, but Megan, I love it. Howdy, I said hello to you, but you didn't see me. I'm blessed. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Just been under the weather. Oh, I hope you feel better, girl. There is a nasty, like, cold and flu bug. Although Arizona is very nice right now. Like, very nice. It's 69 degrees. Like, I don't know what happened, but someone called in fall, and I'm like, hello! Arizona is ready. We have been ready for a while, and we are ready for it. Everybody else has been talking about these cold temperatures and turning on heaters and... Real wholesome. Can't believe I stumbled on your live. Happy Dance here. Happy Dance is here to stay. My son-in-law went to a music festival last weekend and brought home COVID. Oh no. Nana, I'm in Ahwatukee. Phoenix, Ahwatukee area. Right by, right against South Mountain. Stumbled here too. Haven't left yet. Yay, EMS! We'd like to hook ya. We'd like to hook ya. This is my daughter's 5th or 6th time. Ooh! Welcome in, Maria's daughter. Are you near Goodyear, Arizona? No, but I grew up in Glendale, so I know where Goodyear is, Deb. I'm sick, home, and I stumbled upon this live. Nice! Maria, your daughter is EMS or your daughter... No, for getting COVID. Oh, okay. I got confused. I'm sorry, guys. I told you I'm an airhead. My ex-brother-in-law just bought a house there a few years back. I feel nothing is working for me. Herbie, why is nothing working? Let me know what your problem is and I'll try to help. All right, so I'm just gonna, if I can help, we're just gonna spread them out. We're not gonna have a sign, so let's spread those ribbons. We are here for you. So if you need help, you let me know. And don't matter what it is. I don't care if it's crafting or not. If you just need someone to listen, we are here. I tried to do some things to get my feet off the floor. I do some wreath and then I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure you're not doing anything wrong. Are you meaning you're, like, there's a technique that's not going right with you? Or are you trying to sell them and they're not selling? I've always wanted to start making wreaths. EMS, you're here. sit down, get comfy, and make some wreaths. Could you tell me the cut size for these? I had to answer a call. Absolutely. 20-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls, 12 inches on the ribbons. What did I miss? Susan, nothing. We did a bow. I don't know if you were here for that. And then we put ribbons on the top so far. Love the combinations of mesh and ribbon on this one, Rosie. Thank you, Maria. Anne-Marie lived in Glendale for 2.5 years. My sister-in-law lives in Apache Junction. That's out there. Well, that used to be rural. Now I don't think it's rural anymore. Nothing is rural anymore. I remember when Surprise was rural. Not anymore. Now there's stuff farther than Surprise. Which, I should probably stop saying that because there's probably nobody on here from Arizona that... You know. Squirrel. That's me. But I don't remember any of it. Right, Anne-Marie? Arizona's forgettable. Unless you're talking about dry heat. Okay. One creator on here sets up a huge Halloween display in Buckeye. It's really cool. Ooh. Megan, did you hear me? Like, I love your wreath. No joke, girl. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, no, she didn't. Follow Dave around with her phone. Just got back in. Thank you so much. You're welcome. This was me to Dave. Look at this! Sorry, guys. I lost count. How many ribbon clusters did you add? Okay, for the top, we're adding 7 because I'm going to add the bow right here. So we don't need a cluster where the bow is going to go. All right. I'm going to take off the pipe cleaner. Don't know which I love more, the mesh or the ribbon. Ditto. All right. I'm going to take, I don't even need the weaving needle. I'm just going to go straight through the mesh. It is very easy right here. Straight through red, straight through the green. It was my second ever green over the top. For the Candyland one? I may or may not have bought an elf, but a different kind of elf. It's gorgeous. I don't even want to think of what you put in there, though. Did you get it all at Hobby Lobby? What's the base? It is 10 inches, and it's a raised wreath form. Not with any pipe cleaners. We just used, or not with the tinsels. We just used pipe cleaners. Smush my bow. Hold on. And I always like to do one ribbon different. I want to make a flamingo wreath. I just need courage to make it. Real Wholesome, make it. Those are the best. I love flamingo. I have one in my hallway right now. that I just made. All right, that's what we're looking like so far. What is a weaving needle? A weaving needle, crochet needle, you can get them on Amazon or any craft store. All right, let's do the sides. It's a pretty big one. Oh my God, it's so cute, right? And it fits with condominiums, okay? This is a special order, guys. Told you I do the raised frames for special orders. People in Arizona. This person is in Minnesota. So, they live in a condominium because of Minnesota. And, well, and she can't walk outside with the snow and all that. So, now I have to, I love how you craft and talk. Now let's count. Thank you, Inspired Designs. Again, I've used Alexander & Co. Only shop when there is a sale. Kathy showed me that Alexander & Co. ribbon, and let me just tell you, she was not a good friend one time. Not a good friend. At all. I'm not going to let her live it down at all either. That's okay. We're still good friends. Don't let ribbon come between a friendship. But it was dicey there. I'm not going to lie. Sandra Afternoon. But it was dicey. I was like, ooh, no, you didn't. No, you did not, girl. I was on the search for ribbon, and I needed this certain ribbon, and she had said certain ribbon. And I said, how much is it, Kathy? I'll give it to you. And she's like, it's not for sale. And I said, excuse me, it's not for sale? I said, everything is for sale. And she said, it's not for sale, Rose. And I said, oh! Fine. Fine. Not for sale. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine. She's still a really good friend, but rude, right, Jessie? Rude. Forever Blooms, right? It's like, everything is for sale. I need that ribbon. Let's be real. I am going to pout. I am going to, like, hold my breath. I am going to, like, do everything. Nothing worked. She didn't. She did. You know, I would have given it to you. Right, Maria? Rude. I was like, good friends don't let ribbon, you know, good friends don't let friends go without ribbon. That's just how it is. But it's okay. Even if I never use it, I will still have it. That's what she said too. She goes, I'm never going to use it. It's expensive. I'm loving it without the signage. It's interesting. Thank you, Deb. It's like you scratch your back, scratch mine. Always and share. I share with everybody. I am the first one to share. I'm like, oh, you need this? Okay, here it is. Do you need 5 yards or do you need 10? Does Dollar Tree have 10-inch frame? No, it doesn't, Elizabeth. I wish it did. They have 8, 14, and 18. It was expensive. I was offering to pay for it. I was offering to pay for it and shipping and something for your trouble. Now, I gasped at the price, but I still was willing to pay for it. Hey, hey, Sandy. So glad I'm able to jump on today. Yes. You guys are cute. Look. Shannon, thank you for that rose. When it comes between ribbon, you know what? Okay, $20 because it's in demand now. No, I don't need your ribbon. I went and got my own. Too little, too late. It's a little too late to do the right thing now. As Tanya Tucker would say. God, I haven't thought about that song in since the 90s. Hello. I don't need your stinking ribbon, right? I don't need your stinking ribbon. Well, she's like, Rose, you have all the ribbon. And I'm like, I don't have that one. And I need that one for a project. It's hard for me to match ribbon. I'm not using a sign to match. Yeah, it's hard to match ribbon when you don't have a sign. This one, I went off of one ribbon. Maureen's cracking up. I'm so jelly of your ribbon collection. Well, thank you, Nana. I like it too. When I don't have a sign, I go off of one focal ribbon, and that's where I pull it all into. This one was really easy because it's Christmas and it's red and green. She loves red and green. She's a traditional person. So it's very easy for this one. But yeah, sometimes it's really hard, especially if your ribbons are like 1 or 2 colors or if they're busy. Oh, I wasn't going to do that, but okay. It's okay, Megan. I got stuff. It's okay. I got stuff that looks just like it. It's fine. You know what? I tried my best. I got what I got. 20K. All right, you ready? Once again, cover your eyes, cover your ears, whatever you need to do. I'm going for it. That's my 20K. Thank you for the day. All right. Did you make the Lisa bow? Yes, I did, Anne-Marie. Love traditional Christmas, right? And you can't go wrong. It's red, white, and green. Welcome back, Susan. You're almost making me feel bad. Almost. Almost doesn't buy ribbon. Oh, I'm one short. How did I wind up one short? Alright, whatever. Because I'm an airhead. Apparently counting to 14 was too much for me. Do you come on at a certain time every day? Yes. 11 o'clock Central, noon Eastern Standard. Or if you're in Arizona, 9 a.m. Almost doesn't put ribbon on a wreath. Yep. Pacific. That's what I was needing. 9 a.m. Pacific. Thank you, Maria. I don't do time zones, people. I don't. Thank you. Is it magic? I'm sorry. Thank you for that heart. Thank you so much. Okay. What do I need? I need a red, white stripe. Ugh. Sorry guys, couldn't count to 7 on that one, I guess. That's today. Oh Lord, are we confusing people with times? Or are we all good? She can't confuse me too, because I get confused easily. I'm making a note to be here at noon. Oh, real wholesome. Thank you. I'll be making a note to be here at 9 o'clock Eastern or 9 o'clock Pacific. I will make a note. Just kidding. I'm always here. I always try to be right at 9. I try to be very punctual for you guys. Punctual? Yeah. What are we making tomorrow? Oh man, I gotta think about tomorrow. Snikes. Okay. Monday through Saturday, you know it. Okay, so I was thinking about, I did want to maybe change it up tomorrow. So I'm going to give you guys, subscribe to the tube. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. If you can subscribe to the tube, I would really appreciate it. It's Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Don't forget, 3 cameras in here, guys. You get every vantage point. Vantage point. Really enjoy your lives. They're the best. Thank you, Real Wholesome. Hey, Justin. Hey. You already know she has it planned. So I don't. Okay, here it is. We can do, guys, if we're going off the calendar for the, thank you, EMS. If we're going off the calendar for, where's the third camera? Right above my TikTok camera is a camera, and then I have one right above overhead. So, if we're going off the crafter calendar, we should be on January, February, into March right now. January, February, well, really January. So, I was thinking about doing a New Year's wreath tomorrow just to break it up a little bit so that we're not on Christmas, because we've been on there since July. How does that sound, everybody? Making a New Year's? Or we could even do a Mardi Gras. That's what I was thinking, Anne-Marie. Or A-Marie, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the tube. Sounds good. New Year's, then candy cane. So what are we thinking? Mardi Gras? If you want Mardi Gras, put a purple heart. If you want New Year's, put anything else. Mardi Gras. Okay, Mardi Gras, New Year's. Mardi Gras, New Year's. I think we're doing Mardi Gras. New Year's. All right, how about we do New Year's? Then in a couple days, we'll do a Mardi Gras. How's that? Man, that's a lot of ribbon. Yeah, there's a lot of ribbon. Sounds good. Works for me. All right, so New Year's tomorrow, Mardi Gras in a couple days. We'll just break it up. All right, I'm just putting in some filler balls right over the top, and we'll be done. Whoops, moving. I don't know what happened, but I lost everything. Hold on. New Year's, not chickens. Not chickens. Love Mardi Gras colors. And then candy cane. I will get the candy canes today. So New Year's, then candy canes if I can get them. I went to Dollar Tree's 3 in town. I could not find a cross. Found one witch's hat. Yeah, if I can find a cross, I am gonna buy them out. Let me just tell you, if I find crosses, I buy them because they are harder to get the closer we get to Christmas and to Christmas and Easter. Closer you get to there, the harder they are. And I can't keep them in stock around those times, so we'll be doing those. Can you show crosses, please? Yep, I absolutely will. No glue? It's not heated up, Amory. So I'm just putting... What are you looking for?
I didn't know if you needed a form.
There. I'm trying to search for them in the Dollar Tree. Bye. Love you, though.
I love you more.
Random citizen. Oh, actually, can I have that lifted one? That's right over that pink bow. Go to the Dollar Tree and back. Find 14-inch frame. Yep, that chunky boy.
Heavy one.
Mm-hmm. I don't have witch's hat, but if I can find one, I will see about it. I heard that, Dave. Yep, you heard of Dave. All right, so waiting for the glue to heat up, but I don't know if it's going to. So, how are those staying in the wreath? I just put them over the pipe cleaners. I'll show you in just a second. So, we used a raised wreath form. This is what a raised wreath form is, and we put our own pipe cleaners on. Here's a raised, just so you know. And that is the difference. Somebody had asked what the two looked like. Two looks like. God, I cannot talk today, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. So, Dollar Tree, our normal 14-inch Dollar Tree frame. The raised wreath form. Okay? Here's where we go. Mina, no. Normally, I use the 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. Okay? Normally, these are not used. They're more expensive. Dollar Tree, $1.25 plus change. I missed what you said about hard to find items in the holiday. Gee, the crosses at Dollar Tree are so hard to find. So if you find them, any of you, if you find them and you're wanting to do it or you're even wanting to try it, grab them while you can. Now through Easter, good luck. Glue's still not heated up. So, what are the plastic circles in the hold called? Plastic circles with the holes called. Can't find the 14-inch ones here either. I have trouble on the 14-inch ones. I go to different Dollar Trees. I search all over for them. As soon as I find them, I clear. Mine are gray. Yep, they come in gray. They can come in like a tan color, and then they can come in black or green. The UITC form or frame, yeah. I don't use those. Dollar Tree does have a dupe. It's huge. It's huge. It'll make you a wreath that you can never sell. Unless you're selling it locally, you're just going to use a lot of material. Have you ever made Bram Stoker's Dracula's wreath frame? No, I have not, Mina. Have not. No crosses online. I just checked. Yeah, I checked online too. I haven't seen them. All right, so here's what we're looking at. There is our gnome wreath. No sign, no words on our ribbon. Very lifted. I went ahead and we put some filler balls in there, which you can get filler balls at, now I have always gotten them at Hobby Lobby. You'll find them in the red and white section. So if you go to Hobby Lobby and you find filler balls, grab them. People have said that some Hobby Lobbies are going to stop carrying them. I use them for tons on my wreath, okay? I use them as filler balls. I use them as other design elements. If you find them, grab them. Grab them in every color that you can. It's a nice detail to finish off your wreath, okay? Have you tried ordering them online at Dollar Tree? Yep, Angie, or Angel, I have. Your work is beautiful. Thank you. Goodness, that's pretty. Okay, so we are done for today. And Colan, this is for you. So, special request, special order. If you want something similar to this, let me know. rosiescrafting.com. If not, check out some of the stuff that's on sale. There's 15% off everything with free shipping. So, rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget to subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do that New Year's wreath. And the next day we'll do probably the candy cane if I can find it. And then the next day we'll do the Mardi Gras. Okay? You did it again. It's so gorgeous. Thank you. You didn't show us a cross. Here's one in white and purple. It's not finished. I have to buy flowers and stuff for it. Hola! I would love to see your pink flamingo wreath sometime. Real wholesome. I can bring it in tomorrow. The wreath is beautiful. Thank you. So beautiful. Thank you. So pretty. Okay, I can bring it in tomorrow. Dave, are you busy or no? Love it without a sign. Yes. So beautiful for Kiki. Yeah. I put flowers and how do you make it? So there's a tutorial on Rosie's Crafting on the tube of how I made that cross. There's actually a pink and white one. And there's another one where I did just Deco mesh. This is poly burlap mesh. Okay? Should we buy hearts now? You just don't have to buy hearts. The heart frames, they're hard to do. They're hard to do. You lose your shape. So unless you're going to do curls, you're going to lose your shape on that. I'm just going to let you know. It's harder. All right. Guys, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, tubers. I hope you have a great